last time it wasn't broadcasting, so I just quit. Just gotta check something out. It says I'm live. YouTube has gotten really phony as of late, so that's why I kind of have to double check.
Hey, man.
Hey! Okay, so it's working. Alright. Hey, I tried to stream this last night, but unfortunately,
Came home from the funeral today.
oh god. Sorry, I just can't find the words right now. I mean, it just brings back a lot of bad memories, you know. I mean, it's not about me, it's about you. And, I just. Sorry, man, I just don't know what to say right now, other than just. Just know I'm thinking about you right now, okay? And, just know that you're not alone. And, I am. I'm here for you if you need me. You can email me if you want, and I'll be there.
I'm fine.
Okay. Well, I mean, I don't know. I don't know your situation entirely. I mean, it's just. It's, it's I mean, when we had to bury my father, I will go as far as to say, like,
Today.
that was one of the hardest things I've ever had to do. What's new? I just had to get some things printed today because traveling's very complicated. Like I said, I was going to stream this earlier, but unfortunately, something went wrong, and I wasn't able to properly do it because well, YouTube is. I guess I can say this part. Um, I'm not like I said, I'm not a conspiracy guy, but I firmly believe that like YouTube is rigged. Like, and it's just because I'm getting momentum, so it has to slow me down somehow. And it's been doing that a lot lately because I mean, I firmly believe that some of the bigger channels are behind it because they don't want to lose any of their spotlight. They don't want to lose any of that cash flow or revenue. So it's just like it said it was streaming, but it wasn't streaming live. It was just so that's why I'm kind of redoing this for you guys because I kind of want to get this done too. So hey, Michael, I heard about what happened on the news today with how big tech companies are going to enforce censorship regardless. So, I remember what I said. Like, if you have any questions, please talk to me privately because, like I said, it's only. or may have to kill the cruiser. So like I said, I don't want anyone getting in trouble. I don't want anyone, losing everything. I mean, it's phony. I mean, I'm hugely against censorship. I think we need to. I mean, like, this is North America. I mean, this isn't, you know. And personally, I think, like, like I'm hugely against censorship. I mean, I think that it's BS. I don't think we should be, like, look, if somebody has an unpopular opinion, they should be allowed to say it. Okay?
Have you heard that the US government is sending convicted pedophiles to Israel?
Yes, I have. But it's like, even the lowest of the low on here, does that, like, okay, some things, yes, there are some things that some people really shouldn't have a platform. I agree. Someone like an EDP 445, and some people that I feuded with a few years ago shouldn't have a platform. They shouldn't be on here. I agree, because they are a danger to society. I'm not disputing that. I'm not arguing that. Not. Like, I'm not. Like, even people I strongly disagree with, you know, have a right to be here. You know, you know, like. But the trouble is just like, well, it's a lot of things. It's the media. It's social media, especially because, like, there's no critical thought anymore. I mean, we let technology do the thinking for us. And it's like,
Also AI.
yeah. I mean, AI. Well, what's really concerning about AI is, like, what if it misinterprets what someone says on there? You know, like, and AI doesn't have. It's a machine. It's a robot still. It doesn't have feelings. It doesn't, have. It's not a person. Like, I mean, go back to 2001: A Space Odyssey. I mean, we were warned. I don't know if you ever seen that movie, but it was a warning then about AI. Like, it wasn't like. Great movie, by the way. One of the greatest movies of all time. I highly recommend watching it. You know, it's we've been, But even right now, like, and I'm guilty of it too. I mean, technology, you know, I mean, I use it to do a lot of things for me myself, you know, because I can't know everything. I mean, but I'll be first in line to say, yeah, I think that. I mean, it's like kind of like watching a bad movie or a horror movie. It's like, I mean, the kid's gonna watch it anyways, you know, and it's similar to it's like, you know, when like there was a hardcore horror movie or action movie that came out, and your parents didn't let you see it. You're just gonna find another way to watch it somewhere else. You know, you're gonna go to your friend's place and watch it, or you're gonna go somewhere else to watch it. That's just how it is, you know. And that's what really worries me. Even though, like myself personally, like yes, I do use TikTok. Yes, I do vlog on there, but I do feel legit concern that you know, you know, like I'll be first in line to say yes, kids should not be using it, and I do think that you know, even though, like I said, I'm against censorship, but let's face it, there are some things that kids really shouldn't be seeing on online. You know, there are things that really you know children shouldn't know about. You know, right now. But I do think, though, I mean, parents got to be more responsible too, though. I mean, like parents have to be more accountable for what you know as well. You gotta have to step in.
Like X-rated or extremely graphic content like gore.
Exactly. Exactly. I mean, like you know that's you know something that you know. I mean, for instance, like I wouldn't let if I had a child, I wouldn't let him use those things. And I've encouraged a lot of my coworkers who have children of their own, who are parents. I say, don't let your kids use that. Okay, don't let them do that. I mean, I don't force them to do it, but I encourage them not to because for a variety of reasons. Because I think it's dangerous for our youth to watch to kind of you know watch that kind of content because their mind is not fully developed yet. You know, they're not ready. You know, they're just not ready to see something like that. If it makes any sense, you know.
Children shouldn't see nudity.
I agree. Well, I remember I had to avert a situation one time. I was watching one of Steven Seagal's movies, Under Siege, and you know, a lot of Steven Seagal's movies have a lot of nudity. And I got into an argument with my friends because there was a young kid in our room at the time, and I was like, I don't think he should be watching this, guys. I think he needs to sit somewhere else because I thought about that too when we were teenagers. It's like, come on, man. It's like, no, no, I don't want to get in trouble with, you know. Because again, I didn't want to get in trouble with his parents, you know. So, and you know, we had a bit of an argument, and we kind of agreed, no, he shouldn't be watching that, you know, because, and so I still think I made the right call there, regardless. I know it was an unpopular opinion, but I was thinking about, you know, because it was my friend's younger brother. I just thought, because I didn't want to get in trouble with his parents, and I just thought, I didn't want to, like I said, I didn't want him to see that, because he's just a kid. But I admit, I mean, I'm kind of, you know, even as a child, I'm kind of guilty of it too, because it's like, I mean, I watched, well, I did watch some, you know, a lot of horror themed shows when I was a kid without telling my parents, you know, behind their back pretty much. I'm sure many of us have done that before, but, but you have to consider the fact that, you know, I love both my parents, but I mean, I got to be real with you. They were severely out of touch. You know, they weren't with the times. They didn't fully understand a lot of, you know, a lot of what was popular and a lot of what was in at that time. So, and I just didn't tell them that I was watching it, unfortunately, because there's no doubt I really shouldn't have been watching the X Files when I was a kid. I shouldn't have been watching Tales from the Crypt when I was a kid. You know, New York Undercover is another show I really shouldn't have been watching, considering the themes that were presented on that show. Like, it was a great show, don't get me wrong. Like, it's a great show, but with Nicholas Turturro, but even then, I still think like a lot of music I probably shouldn't have been listening to back then too. Even though like one of the few rap albums and rap artists I liked was Tupac, but even then, some of the themes were like just I really wasn't ready for a lot of them yet. You know, like
as well as rated M games, rated R films, or shows that are TVMA.
exactly because it's not it's not healthy for a kid to watch something like that. You know? Well, granted, like it's only when I was 10 years old that I started getting into more edgier, more like darker films of entertainment, like TV, music, and television. People ask me about Kurt Cobain's death a lot, but I don't. I remember it happening, but I wasn't at that stage in my life yet. You know, I was still very much a child when he died. You know, and I was mostly just doing like, I guess you can say like, if I was listening to music, it was mostly kid themed music. You know, like it wasn't until I was older that I started, you know, watching more, you know, edgier stuff and listening to more edgier types of music back then. You know. Kind of wish you could seal up both of them, but you can't.
I got exposed to X-rated videos when I was like 13 to 14.
Well, unfortunately, like, man, I kind of grew up in like in the inner city, like sort of in the ghetto part of my
It
town.
was around late 2010, early 2011.
So I kind of got exposed to a lot of things too. You know, just one thing about this, you can kind of rewind things a little bit. Like, I did find that a lot of parents really didn't care what a lot of their kids were watching, unfortunately.
I was ordering adult content on cable and got in so much trouble that I wasn't allowed to use the internet for several months.
Oh, man. Yeah, getting caught really sucks.
No! Get away!
This part really freaked me out when I saw it the first time. I was trying to figure out what it was. You know, what is this? What is it? You know, and that's what made it so scary because he didn't really know what it is, what it was at first. I think that's what made this game, you know, scarier than the remake because the element of surprise was there. Like it didn't give away too much right away. Kind of felt like the trouble with games and horrors that movies and games nowadays they give away too much
Ben,
too soon. It takes the horror out of it. Like,
can you still hear me? Come on, answer! Damn, I don't believe this. I almost got the story. Ben. Bitter irony. The chief of police, a co-conspirator.
When did you get exposed to X-rated videos which contains nudity?
Make him pay. Hang in there, Ben.
probably around like age 15.
My chest.
I mean, I was an athlete. A lot of people knew who I was.
What's wrong?
You know, that was very prominent even back in my day, back in my teenage days.
God, what was that?
It's like,
Where are you going, Ada?
To the chemical plant. I have a feeling that's where I'll find John.
Ada, wait! Hey! Do you read me, Claire? We now have access to the back of the parking lot.
Got it.
I'm getting out of here and heading to the sewer. Can you meet me there?
I'm on my way.
Okay. But granted, in the late 90s, like, I found that, a lot of comedy did get a lot of edgier. It did get very, like a lot of comedy that was popular then would not work today. Like, I also watched, what was it? In Living Color. In Living Color, I really shouldn't have been allowed to watch that when I was a kid. Like, don't get me wrong. I mean, it was a funny show, but you're like looking back though, like definitely wouldn't work today. You couldn't make something like that today because someone's going to get offended and upset by it. Granted, though, there's a new movie with Marlon Wayans that's coming out that looks pretty interesting. Actually, I'm going to check it out. It's called Him. It's like a sports movie, but it's like kind of like initiation, and I'm kind of wondering if like that's kind of like if it's about initiation. It seems like that seems to be the common theme amongst it. Is it kind of showing us, in an indirect way, showing us what happens behind the scenes in the entertainment industry, whether it's sports or whatever, like sacrifices, because that's what it seems like. Again, I don't really know for sure, but I think we shall see. But just a heads up, Michael, if you're still watching, okay. I'm working the next 5 days. It's going to be relatively hot out, so I might do some late night streams instead. And on August 27th, I'll be going to Vancouver. Then on the 28th, I'll be seeing... I am going to go see the new movie Toxic Avenger. Well, it's a remake of an old one, so that's what's going to be happening. Now in Seattle, I'll be going to... Well, I'm going to Seattle. I'm going to Seattle in September, so...
You got exposed to XXX-rated videos at the age of 15?
Yes, I did. But like I said, I grew up in a scummy part of town, so that, that kind of thing was prominent. And, and in the downtown area, drug use, alcohol consumption was very prominent as well. Well, granted, though, I mean, I lost my virginity at 14 years old. Like, that's too young. And it's like, so, I mean, I got to see what a naked girl looked like right then and there, so.
What about prostitution in the gentleman's club?
Well, it depends because, I mean, hate to say it, but for a lot of them, it is a choice. But for a lot of them, it's a vicious cycle. It's not just prostitution; it's drug use and drug abuse as well. Okay, here we go. Well, right now, as far as relationship life goes,
Ada!
What are your thoughts on ChatGPT and Grok?
I'm not sure what those are. What's going on there? Sorry.
Running off like that was reckless and stupid. Those zombies are everywhere. Not to mention that thing that got Ben.
I was there, Leon. I know.
Look, Ada. As an officer, it's my job to look out for you. But we're not going to get through this alive if we don't work together. Okay?
All right. We'll do this your way for now.
No, that's not what I wanted to do, damn it. Well, granted, I mean, I entered the party scene when I was very young. I mean, I probably shouldn't have done that too, at that age. But the trouble is like, let's face it, we all want to fit in. We all want to be popular. We all want to be part of the crew. So, late 90s AI, folks, never works in your favor.
Ada! Heads up!
Leon, that woman was... I have to talk to her.
Funny how she just leaves him. Like, at least check to see where he got hit, you know, make sure it wasn't anything vital. But no, it's like, okay. these fuckers. Private Sherry.
Don't move. You're the one who's with that cop, if I'm not mistaken. Identify yourself. Ada Wong. Ada Wong. I've heard that name before. Now I remember. One of the men from Chicago who came to assist the T-Virus research used his girlfriend's name as his password. Ada and John, I believe. How did you know? Who are you? Annette Birkin. My husband is the man responsible for the creation of the T-Virus. William Birkin. What? John's dead. He became one of those zombies. My condolences. And although I regret this, you will be joining him shortly. I won't let anyone take the G-Virus away from me. G-Virus? It's capable of creating the ultimate bioweapon. Its potential is even greater than that of the T-Virus. Then that must mean the creature in the police department is... precisely my husband, William. And it's all Umbrella's fault. None of this would have happened if they hadn't tried to steal his research away from him.
Just a heads up, guys, I'll try to do the Tofu and the Hunk storyline. But the Hunk storyline is really hard, as many of you know.
This way.
But I kind of forgot about this one, so that's on the ground back.
Sheer perfection. My precious G-Virus. No one will ever take you away from me.
There he is.
So you finally come.
Doctor, we're here to collect the G-Virus sample.
Sorry, but I won't just hand over my life's work.
Stop it. You might hit the sample. That's it, all right. Okay, let's move out.
William. Oh my. Hold on, darling. I'm taking care of that bullet wound first. Stay here.
Oh man, it's so harsh.
Alpha team, have you retrieved the sample yet?
Affirmative. We'll be at the rendezvous point in 1 minute.
Roger.
It's like, no.
Are you telling me that he injected the G-Virus into his own body? The G-Virus has the ability to revitalize cellular functions.
What was that? Something's wrong. Let's check it out. Over there. Shoot! Eat this, you freak! I'm stopping it! What is this thing? Hurry! What is this thing? Fire! Fire!
Oh, boy.
Son of a...
And the rats hit the virus.
So those rats were the carriers of the virus. As a result of his virus-induced transmutation, William should have lost any prior memories he had as a human by now. Even
Remember the Black Plague, folks.
Virus bioweapon, including William,
Remember,
has the ability to implant embryos into
rats and mice carry lots of viruses.
and create offspring. No. Too bad.
Remember, Ada has extensive training, so I think that's for Claire's mission. Crocodile.
Ada?
It is sad though, because unfortunately, for those who don't know, the voice actor for Leon, Paul Haddad, passed away a few years ago from cancer. So it's kind of difficult to listen to this knowing that. I think the rumor has it that one of the reasons why they didn't bring him back was because his voice was just unrecognizable because he had to go through some operations. That saying goes, man, fucking cancer. I forgot to get the damn valve. God, I'm smart, man. I am so smart, you know that? I have to go all the way back to get it. Coming for now the gas chamber. If I can knock that down, kill it quickly. In reality, though, you would not be able to react that quickly. Alligators and crocodiles are lightning fast. Get down, you little bastard. Come on. That takes care of that.
Leon.
This bullet wound isn't making things any easier.
Quiet, Leon. I'll patch you up. That's two I owe you.
Don't mention it.
I just found out. John's dead.
What?
Never mind. Let's just get out of here. The sooner the better.
Alright, here we go. You know, it's those little things you forget about when you haven't revisited a game in a long time. Like this one. Having to go all the way back. Man, like I said, I've not played this version in a long time, so. I'm forgetting things. There we go. Problem solved. On board the Skytram we go. Here we go, folks. Oh, that hurt. Man, that's intense, man. I'm being in that situation. Here we go. Here we go. There's an electric gun here, but I don't like it. Just had to test out my new toy, folks. You want to go for what's out over there. I love the old music in this game. Actually, I am gonna need some health. I'm gonna need the knife to kill that fucker. So I better stop. I'll drop my handgun off. It just dawned on me. That's right, I need health. The handgun is useless against it, so. I need some magnum shells. I can use that when I get down there, so. I always forget something. One important ingredient. Go. Down we go. Boss battle coming up, so
Ada, can you hear me? Come on, snap out of it.
Fuck, I fucked this whole thing up. I hate this part. Like I said, I really hate this part. Fuck, can you go any fucking slower? Jesus, man.
Don't die on me, Ada. Come on. Wake up. Come on. Welcome back. Hey, take it easy. We're inside Umbrella's secret lab. I'll go find something to treat that wound, so just rest here in the meantime.
But I'll only slow you down with these injuries. Go. Save yourself.
I told you, it's my job to look after you.
But you'll be in danger if you stay with me. I know I've only known you for a short period of time, but I really enjoy being with you.
I
know I'm not capable of caring about anyone, but I don't want to lose you.
We're leaving this place together. Wait here for me. I'll be right back.
Now we're underground, folks. There it goes. Back in business. Nah, just like the first game, the plant takes over.
I'm still here.
Oh, hey, Michael. Sorry, I didn't know where you were. Just, damn key. I'm a guest for today. But yeah, just letting you know that I'm thinking about you and I'm thinking about your family today. Just, and, and right now, well, just a heads up, the heat will come back, by the way, in these next few days, so I'm gonna have to do late streams, okay? So, just a heads up on that as well. It's frustrating, I know. That's something I learned with summer is it's hard to game in summer because it's just so hot. I don't have it yet. but I will get it when I can. I've just been behind on, like I said, I'm not going to get, I got to wait till the end of this month, I would think, to get some new games. It's just, everything's taking so long because everything's so expensive right now. Everything costs money. It's the problem. It's just, and I kind of had a bit of a setback the other day because my washing machine in our place broke down, so I had to spend extra money to go to the laundromat. And as you know, doing our laundry at the laundromat's also very expensive nowadays. So that really didn't help my cause. So I kind of had to deal with that a little bit too, so I am going to get it, don't worry. It's just, like I said, I mean, anything to help me. Like I said, if you can share my channel and get people to watch. It'd be greatly appreciated because anything helps at this point.
Why do some adults become attracted to children?
My husband. I know what you're looking for.
I don't really know.
G-Virus, didn't you? Never take it from me. This is my husband's legacy. Now, where's that spy you were working with earlier? You know who I'm talking about.
What?
You really don't know anything, do you? You're so gullible. She's one of the operatives sent here by the agency. The only reason why she came here is to obtain the G-Virus.
That's a lie.
No, it's the truth. I discovered this when I did a background check on her. She specifically got close to John and became his girlfriend to get information about Umbrella.
That can't be. I know her. Ada wouldn't do something like that.
If you don't want to believe it, I don't really care. You're about to die anyway. What happened?
The self-destruct sequence has been activated. Repeat, the self-destruct sequence has been activated. This sequence may not be aborted. All employees proceed to the emergency car at the bottom platform.
Oh, that's what I forgot about. I missed the shotgun parts. Fuck, man. Ada.
I've been waiting for you, Leon.
What are you doing?
You know what this is about, so just hand over the G-Virus.
I don't believe this. Annette was right. About everything.
That's why I told you to leave without me, but you wouldn't listen. Now hand it over. Don't make me shoot you.
You can't do that.
Oh.
Ada, I've got you. Don't give up.
Leon, it's over. Just let me go.
Shut up. You're gonna make it.
It's too late, Leon. We both know it.
No. I promised you that we would escape. You just have to help me out here.
I really wanted to escape with you, Leon. Escape from everything. Goodbye.
Ada!
Like I said, I always wondered how she escaped this. At the end of Claire's playthrough. Well, I'll try to get through this even though I effed up royally, because I forgot shotgun parts to upgrade the shotgun.
This is what everyone's been dying
This way. I'm kind of screwed here, but I'll give it a shot.
Five minutes until detonation.
Stunned him for now. Go.
Are you okay? Yes, I'm fine.
It's over. No. I have to find my brother.
You're right. This is just the beginning.
Alright, folks, part 1 is done, and I'll be back for part 2, so.
Goodbye, Ada.
Alright, well, that's part 1 done. I'll stream part 2 maybe later or whenever, so. And I think I did it without the upgraded shotgun, so I feel proud. remember this game back in the day. It's one of my favorite games of all time, and it's nice to revisit it for you all. Unfortunately, I do need to use the washroom, so... Oh man, rest in peace, Papa Dad. I really miss you. You're the voice of our youth. Words can't describe my hatred for cancer, you know. It's really, really... We all know someone who's had it. We've all lost somebody to it, I'm sure. Many of us have. Well, Dad, we're thinking about you today. Wish you were here. Oh man, Shinji Mikami, the man. Yeah, yes, another guy. Like I said, man, these guys need to get back together, start making some more good horror games. Alright, that was part 1 of my playthrough. Stay tuned for the Claire playthrough. I should have it later on. I'll be back whenever. Like I said, I kind of forgot about it, but I'll see if I can do a speed playthrough for you all, just so I can get all the, what was it, the bonus content, so. But till then, that's all I got. Now I'm going to be starting Claire soon, so. Alright, guys. Just want to say good night. Take care. Gonna go get something to eat. Probably use the washroom too, so, but